besides the angels, we have demons. What we call in Hebrew, Shin and Daled, 2 letters. These demons, there are different kinds of demons. Why Hashem created the demons? This is also a spiritual thing. They have different things that they do in a creation. I'll give you an example. What the Gemara says. Tanu Rabbanan, Shisha Dvarim ne'emru bashedim. There are 3 special things about demons. 3 כמלאכי השרת, ו3 כבני אדם. 3 are like the angels. They are completely spiritual. And 3 like human beings. They're spiritual and physical. Combination, like us. We are also a soul and a body. Those demons are also mixed. The ones who are like the angel, the 3 categories, they have wings, like the angel has. Their images is with wings. And they fly from one side of the world to the other side of the world like the angels do. A part of the prayer that we say when we go on the way, it's a part from the Chumash, Ki malachav yetzaveh lach lishmorcha baderech. Hashem says that when a Jew is on the way, he sends the angels to protect him on the way from all kinds of things. They are in charge of things that happen. Another part in the Torah is that Bilam, the wicked prophet of the Goyim, Bilam, walks with his donkey on the way to Balak. Okay? And what happened? He sees that the donkey is getting nervous, jumping left and right, running to the side of the road, to the wall. He beats up his donkey. He doesn't see what the donkey sees. And only later the angel revealed himself to him. So what do we learn from this story? This is right in the text. One thing we learn is that animals can see spiritual things that we cannot see. That explains why sometimes you sleep in the night in a room, or you sit in your living room, you have a dog or a cat, and it's a very silent night. All of a sudden the dog or the cat is jumping, crying, running around in the house like crazy. And he looks up like this with his head, and you look around and you don't understand what happened to him. Try to relax him, and he's barking and crying and jumping and running around. What's going on here? The lens of the eyes of the animals, it works with different frequency like the eye of the human being. Hashem gave the animals permission to see, the eyes of the animals, to see certain things that are in space, in the air. We do not have the ability to see it. The Holy Zohar, the Kabbalah says that if a Jew, a person, not necessarily a Jew, if a person would be able to see 1 second what exists around him in the air, 1 second, if he had permission to see 1 second what's right here in the room, spiritually, he would go crazy immediately, and that will be the end of his life. Then, of course, everybody would run to the yeshiva for the rest of their life and never step out 1 minute. But that would eliminate the free choice. What's the point here? So everyone became a yeshiva bachur. Everyone wants to sit and learn Torah. Everyone became righteous in 1 second. Nah, that's defeat the purpose of the creation. Hashem wanted the people to earn it with free choice. Allowed, not allowed, difficult, a test. Where is the promises that Hashem promised? I don't see it coming through. If everything will be so clear, even the goyim run to the yeshiva. Where is the test? So that's why Hashem didn't want us to see what's around us. What we could see, if we would be able to see what the dogs and the cats see, what we would see angels. Some of the angels are very scary. We would see souls of people that died, and they are flying from one side of the world to the other. Wicked people, not righteous people. Wicked people, there are angels that are taking care of them. As a part of their punishment, that's before they enter hell. Before. Hell, it's already dry clean for the soul, cleansing the soul from all the spiritual dirt that the soul got from all the sins in his lifetime. That's what hell does for him. So in a way, even though it's very painful and not pleasant, at least you achieve something. It's like having a terrible surgery with all the pain and all the needles and all the chemo, whatever you want to call it. At least you achieve something. It cures you in the end. It purifies you. Which means, with all the pain, at least I achieve something. But kafa kela, that's something much worse than hell. That's called, the Torah says, "Vet nefesh harasha iklaena bekafa kela." The wicked people, Hashem put them in the hands of these cruel angels, and they have something that's called slingshot. Like David HaMelech and Goliath, how he shot the bone right into his forehead. Which tool he used, what we call slingshot. So the angels have a slingshot, it's all spiritual. They take those souls and make them fly from one side of the world to the other and don't give them 1 second of rest for the extra wicked people. I don't want to tell you the description of other things that happen to these people, because it's really, really scary. But we would be able to see these people. And if we would see one of them, we would know never to make one more sin in our life, not even one little one.